Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joshua Beku, and today I have something very special to teach you guys how you can grow your social media account, how you can build your Twitter account and monetize it. I know a lot of people are asking questions like, how do you monetize your Twitter account? I received a lot of messages asking, how do I earn from Twitter? And how are you earning from Twitter? It's quite easy when you understand where you're going, but 3 to 6 months is enough to actually build your account. But I really want to be very detailed with some of the stuff I'm going to say. I'll try as much as possible to be very detailed and talk into some hearts. Probably some might not like the way I would, put it, but some people need to understand the way social media work, and I'll put 1 or 2 points down, and I'll talk more on that. Throughout the whole year, people walk into social media just to laugh and leave it. You're unable to build your account. You just go on social media, you laugh, you're out of it. From January to December, all you do, you go to, let me use Twitter for an example. When I make a post, people, laugh and it's all fun, enjoying the whole stuff. I sometimes, football banter, sometimes I receive insults. And from January till December, I see people with almost like the same reply. So you mean you insult someone from January till December without improving yourself, without building your account, without achieving anything? Do you know how bad that is? Influencers are earning millions on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, TikTok. A lot of people have monetized all their social media accounts, all. And we have you that wakes up every morning. You go on Twitter, you insult people, you go back to bed. That whole day is gone. You resume the same day, insult people, you go to bed. That whole day is gone. A week is gone. A month is gone. Months gone. Years gone. You've achieved nothing. Do you know there are people that don't have jobs, and they turn social media into a powerhouse where they earn so much money? So much money, and all you just need to do is just pressing your phone. You're earning millions just talking, pressing, interacting, having a fan base, like having friends talking and sharing information. I'm talking into some heart, and I honestly want you guys to learn. When I joined Twitter, I was pretty active on Facebook some years back, but I left. I'm not active there anymore. I know that I left that, but I'm not active on Facebook anymore. I just, selected, okay, I want to be on Twitter. I want to build, a follower base. I want to have an actual place where I can put out content for people to, relate with. Not the general, relatable tweets, but football related. I just felt, okay, I need to put football content for people to, to engage with. And as a Barcelona fan, I've been, pretty active, and being active brought me a lot of followers. And then me started getting gigs. It's beautiful. And when I receive messages on Twitter, people asking, how do you make money? Please teach me. I'm ready to teach you, but you need to understand that achieving all this comes with, some sort of dedication and understanding where you're going. Streamline your content into something that you can always defend. Like, what's your content? What do you have to what are you giving to people? How can people relate to what you're saying? People should understand that social media comes with effort. I see people sometimes they come to my DM, please help me retweet this. Honestly, back then I used to like, okay, let me just, well, retweeting so many content cover your content. When brands are looking for your content because they need to see how, active you are on Twitter and the kind of crowd you pull on Twitter, and they check your profile, they are seeing so many retweets, so many. Why do you have so many retweets? Why do you have so many retweets? Because no matter how many retweets you have, you should have your content. You should always have something to give. The influencing people do nowadays, they just feel, let me make few friends or like 10 let me make, talking to some influencers friends and become friends with them so that they retweet my post and I become an influencer. Do you know that a lot of people are facing this issue? You don't have content. Sometimes I see very low standard content in my DM and I be like, man, because I'm really very careful with what I retweet. Even if you're paying me for it, I just feel, sometimes I tell people, please rephrase it and let it make sense. Sometimes, probably it might not make sense, but give out something people can laugh to. Because, you can have football content that people can still laugh to. Right? So sometimes I tell, oh, come on. And I'm sorry, sometimes I refuse to retweet because it gets boring trying to like retweet something that is so meaningless. Like, bro, come on, just try. Like, improve this content. Just improve small. Because the people that are going to engage this content, they are not dummies, right? They are actual humans. And I don't want to retweet low standard content where people say, right? Be able to put out something that people can relate to it and engage with. I'm teaching you guys this very small, fast, and basic principle to grow your accounts and to actually earn money. You can come to my DM. I'll put my handle on the screen. Talk to me. Teach me. I actually offer a month package, 3 months package, 6 months package. Just depends on how the kind of package you want, right? And it's not like forcing anybody. If you want to grow fast, you have to meet an influencer, pay them. If you want to take the long cut, you have to like do the gradual process of growing your account, which takes 4 to 5 years. It's cool. Sometimes it takes just a year. It's fine. Depends on your consistency. But I'm telling you, if you're like, okay, honestly, I want to build my account. In less than 3 months, I want to be an influencer. In less than 4 months, I want to be able to have like 10,000 followers, 15,000 followers. And I'm here for you to like talk to, and I'm going to guide you. Okay, this is how much I'm charging you for. So amount a month. And I push you content for you to grow. I kind of nurture, talk to you. You just kind of have this kind of quality content to post. Apart from just talking about maybe Ronaldo, Messi, just putting out general football content, but understand the timing and understand the time to actually post it. Because some people, they want to post something because listen, events happen and people work with emotions. People work with, their mind moves with what's happening. For example, something is happening in music and nothing much is happening on football Twitter. And you just post something you just random about Benteke. If you're not popular, you're not going to actually, salvage any likes, maybe like 10, 20. But even if you're not popular, if you post something like that on days that not much of music is happening that day, You'll be surprised, see, 100, 200, 500, sometimes 1,000 engagement, it blows your mind like, oh, wow. So time is important, right? And these are some of the key factors that we took advantage of and we kind of have a name on social media. People should be able to understand all these little basics. And after this break, we'll be back. Welcome back. And I'm teaching you guys how you can actually monetize your Twitter account and earn money. People be saying, oh, Elon Musk, since he took over Twitter, there's nothing like monetization. Well, if you're just joining us, then you have to go back to watch the whole video. You have to understand what we're talking about and how you can build your account and start earning from social media. These principles actually can work for any social media, any type of social media. All you just need to do is your consistency, your content that you're creating, and sometimes telling people, okay, listen, so you have to pay influencers to push yourself if you want to, pass through the fast track, like fast tracking. You don't really necessarily have to pay influencers, but for me, I'm giving you the easiest tip for you to, grow your account, monetize it, and start earning. With the help of influencers, you can actually have a very, very fast way of growing your accounts. And the more people see you relate with an influencer, the more they think, okay, it does not take more than like 4 to 5 months. You're established. And, before you know it, brands are contacting you. Oh, sorry, how much are you charging for? It becomes so beautiful. Now, this brings me back to the people that go to Twitter every day of this life, achieving nothing. Now, my question is, why do you open that app that you can actually monetize and make millions from it just to insult influencers, do football banter, and you turn your back? That's just it. You have to start earning. Look, I'm telling you guys, in the next 2 to 5 years, you're going to be shocked. Social media is growing so fast that you will regret if you are not part of this. Wallahi talahi, I tell you, you will regret why you are not part of this. Grow your account today.